Yeah, and I don't know if Twitcher has it or not.
Baked can.
I do not have agitated gloves, I'm afraid.
Okay. I keep losing the fucking roll on my mage, so I gave up. I've lost it 3 times now.
Thanks, Baked.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Go ahead and barp your arcane prot if you've got it.
Da-bum,
Ready for me to
da-bum,
grab
where are
this
you,
thing?
da-bum? Yeah, let's kill this real quick.
Okay. Sorry. I must have
Alright,
missed it.
killing an Eradicator, mana
Deeps,
burns,
mana
etc.
burns, yeah, Bake's got it. I'm gonna shut up now.
Go back to sleep, Clark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna autopilot tank the rest of this, alright? Luckily, I'm a
Go
person
for
that
it.
wakes up very quickly.
Yeah, when I called you, you sounded like you were already wide awake. You were just like
Probably
lost track
adrenaline.
of the
Scared
timer.
panic overslept.
Well, by the time I had answered the phone, what was it, like, third ring? Yeah, I was already
Did you wait
in
till
my,
you heard the first
already
two
in my
rings?
chair, turning my computer on. I'll grab
targets.
Square, In the Way, Moon, Twitch, Diamond, Debum Triangle.
Yep, we'll do that.
Did you get that arcane prot, Slade?
Triangle Thunderclap.
Get the tech
Don't
match.
kill Triangle.
Lion is the key on this Eradicator.
Luna's knockback.
Square is his first, a good first target.
Square, Diamond,
No, it really doesn't matter.
then Triangle Moon.
So how's everybody doing this morning?
Semi-awake.
Awake?
Nice, nice. You're beating me on that front.
Getting ready to get a headache to figure out which one of these is better.
Thank you, though.
Lime, did you get the key on the first Eradicator?
No, I have the weak aura set wrong.
Eradicator incoming.
Ah, Eradicator, mana burns, etc.
Eradicator number 2. Big mana burns on X, deeps on Skull.
Rip the mana burn skull though too.
Nah, Skull's
Good now.
Big mana burns on X, mana burns everybody.
All them mana drains.
Flat.
Alright, same tank assignments.
Wait a little bit for mana. Everybody need to mount? Truck every week.
I would just keep giving them blue mounts over and over again.
Yeah, just a red mount.
Look, Truck, I've been having you tank a little bit for the past few weeks, you know, hoping that maybe that increases your red mount luck roll, but, you know.
I mean, every
Alright.
tank has a red mount.
Here we go. Yeah, that's the idea. Because they're faster. Duh.
You do have room for the keys and everything, right, Bacon?
We can start with
Triangle,
Moon.
Shadow Frost Reflect.
Everybody get close.
Everyone get close, start with Moon.
Uh,
Focus Diamond, then Triangle, then Square.
watching a video. Apparently, Evander Holyfield wants to fight Tyson.
I'll watch it.
Oh yeah.
2 old men beat the shit out of each other. That'd be great.
The one last one was awesome.
Right. He said
Alright.
when he starts
Does
working
anyone
out again,
need
he
a
gets that
mount?
itch.
Other than reds.
You already gave me the mount I want, which is yellow.
What are assignments?
We will have group 3 go left, group 4 go right. Myself, Burr, and Nidat left, GNR, Slaric, Lucrestia right, Doomcard Dice left, Sambola, Futu right, group 7 left, group 8 right. Reckoning will have you stay in the middle and try to soak MCs in the middle platform. Priests on the left and right try to soak MCs. Glorak or either way, which of you wants mid?
Glorak usually takes middle. I'll take
Okay.
left.
Yeah, Glorak's middle, in the way left, Twitch your right, Debum, you can stay mid as well.
Alright.
Five, four,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
In the way is MC.
In the way,
on
mind
left.
controlled. Please don't let me hit people.
Anybody else try to pick up the left one? So when the leg is back. Okay.
Sheep this
See
thing.
this? Yep. Okay.
Ooh, breastplate.
It's decent.
That's decent.
It's no longer best
There was no
anymore.
way I could save you, Truck. I'm sorry.
Rip.
Like, he had half health, and I was getting ready to throw a heal his way, and then just gone.
Alright.
He died so young.
I'll go ahead and do that enchanting pattern since
Yeah. It's in my inventory, so I'll roll it off.
I've got the one on the right.
Left.
Uh,
And we're moving.
yep. As soon as this pack is dead, we'll roll off the enchanting pattern. They do not count as +1. Enchanting patterns, or any crafting patterns are just completely free rolls.
unless it's reserved.
Correct. They can be reserved, but if they're not.
Hug the left on the way down.
Trio first. Or...
Guessing all those rolls were for this. Slurk, how'd you roll the exact same thing twice in a row?
Luck.
Alright,
It
well,
was written.
This
looks
is
like
the
that's
way.
going to Baked Lemming.
Hey, thanks.
Where are the warriors?
It's a darn good question. Aha!
Which
They're on their way.
There they come.
we're doing trio first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incoming warriors.
Hurry this back a bit.
Yep, pull them back.
And here we go.
Bring the guardians under the overhang.
Don't
No,
blow my
no,
cooldowns, you
correct.
jerk. Oh no. And see if you want to grab the next one. All you people worried about Expedition Rip. Just farm it.
Didn't they pack after this?
Yeah, one more. Sun and War, not bad.
All that shit's going to drop in price so drastically over the next few days.
Seed.
Right.
Don't touch my Death Wish, you stupid mind control.
Hit mine.
Valid, make sure you're dropping tremor totems in the tank group.
Oh, fuck. I have to put it on my hotkey.
That would explain why the tanks were getting MC'd. every time.
Grounding, you mean.
Yeah, grounding.
What did I say?
Tremor.
You said tremor.
Which is the right call for the next boss.
Also true. I meant to say grounding.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that
there's
was my
possibly-
bad. I thought I changed it over and I
Thank you.
didn't.
Because no one's running AQ right now. Or a lot of people aren't.
I mean,
hit the lip of
if
the
you're-
ledge under.
If you're not running AQ, then you don't need the things, right?
That's true. But then you're also not getting the suns.
Yeah. And Bacon, what we doing?
All right. We'll have Glorax on X, on Skull in the way on X, Twitcher on Square. Who
I'll
wants
grab Square.
to Shield Wall Square? You?
Me.
Okay.
Have
Glorax
Valdoom
We'll
help
take
on
Square
Skull.
on after the other two are dead.
X is gonna need more help than Skull. Let's go around.
If
I'll help-
everybody
I'll-
would please stack, that will make X a lot easier to manage.
Yeet.
If you're the farthest person
I'll
back,
help.
then move up. If you get knocked back, run back in.
Who we killing last?
Creep.
Okay.
You good, Thunder?
Five, 4, 3,
Stack on their butts.
Can you hear me?
What's Twitch taking?
10 now.
Okay. My mic was being dumb. We need manual poison cleanses on groups 5, 6, and 7. And we got 5 shamans.
This is gonna be interesting today. I guess we'll all have to stay out, huh?
Alright, let Glorax taunt it.
Don't die here, melee, at the end, please.
Yeah, melee be ready to run out.
Big heals.
Get out, get out. Out, out, out.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Triad girdle.
Armaments.
That's warriors.
Armaments.
Armaments.
Armament.
What?
Wow.
Definitely.
What are those?
They exist?
Definitely a warrior drop.
Oh, hey, somebody we were just talking about agitated gloves?
There you go.
Enchanter's roll. Some big rolls there.
All right.
I'll roll again if you want a bigger number.
I'll
Sorry, Sean, you
roll
already have
and
it.
Take it and switch to enchanting.
Slark back, still trolling. Love it.
We still in
It
combat?
doesn't work that way, Slayer. You know that. Alright, that's going to Nightfall.
That's nightfall.
So since Hugh Risk is not here, I believe the only reserve on breastplate is Theus.
Let's go ahead and
nice,
grab the
nice.
next groups.
Yeah, I was waiting for everybody to get caught up.
Yep.
There's a warrior path that I'm making sure is
Range,
not. Okay, cool.
stack on star, melee, on circle.
Don't heal till they're all stacked.
Yep.
Back them up.
Take it back.
Warriors might take a second here.
We can move up a bit.
Yeah, just chill on the corner.
There's an idol back there in the trash.
Here they come.
Maybe.
Or not.
Man, come on.
We're like, let's get out of here.
Did you see what happened to our friends over there? Fuck that.
It's a good touch.
Alright, now they're actually coming.
We just rushing the second pack and putting it in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, warriors.
Rip whistles.
Must have threat.
Yeah.
Probably one did at a bad time.
That was perfect timing on one of my flame strikes.
Mount up once he's up.
Everybody drink up real quick, and then mount up when you're ready.
Let's go. All the way to the corner, folks.
All the way back into the corner. Drink up. Staying in the same place.
Pulling it back.
Yep, we're pulling it back again. No healing until they're in place.
With a little bit of healing. Need my fix, man.
Ooh, already.
It was Flame Strike.
I know. Slayer trying to prove he's the most powerful mage on the server still.
Who's on first?
What's on second?
Bacon.
Let's do. Who we got? Glorax on Skull in the way. X Twitcher Square. Debum and Valden on the boss.
Sure.
Just because she moves around so much like a bitch.
Does anyone have a lip I can buy? Or Tenebrific can buy?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Trade with Ribbon.
We will have Nightfall on Square, Glencoe on X, Tenebrific on Square,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Table on the boss, Anton.
Thank you.
If you see Anton, just try to pick one that looks like somebody else got parried on or something.
Rogues, type your assignments real quick.
Any other rogues?
Why did I feel like that was going to be the case?
I was talking, trading people, I still got mine.
Nightfall, Skull, Glencoe, X.
Yes.
Make sure they acknowledge it before we do this.
Alright, everybody should be mounted. Here we go.
Zagron.
Yeah, well, we're going.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
That's why you shouldn't stack those.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Square is loose.
Run away, little girl. Run away. 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 Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's a lot of dead people.
That is. Res the poor unfortunate souls.
I got whiskers. Will we do have more win at the same time?
Here, have my rolling week, Laura.
So
It'll let you know ahead of time.
awesome.
Makes me feel bad.
That's a really
cool week, Aura.
Once everyone's up here and ready.
I like the what was it? The MC one that you had linked.
The mind control one?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking useful as shit.
We're moving. Yeah, I try to only make useful weak auras, but, you know, sometimes they end up being useless instead.
Got a blue guy. Got two blues.
Careful. priest assigned to the warlocks.
We shouldn't need that yet.
Okay.
Not until.
So you say shouldn't, but
Yeah, not until the trash bags.
Yep.
Bacon, you gonna assign healers for this one?
Yes. We will have Moral Vein and Democrates and Rippin healing. Everybody else blow up the boss when we get there. Alright, everybody hug the left.
Yeah.
Rank up. Most of the mages.
Get mana or get red mana.
Yep. Go ahead and get your red mana.
Got 40 seconds on flask. Should be good.
Not like you need it on this boss.
Yeah, let's not need it on every boss, okay?
so we need to take longer in between bosses. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying just take your time killing this.
It's okay, Begged. I don't have any room for my DPS set.
Mount on up.
Mount up. And we're walking.
I mean, back off if I'm close on your tail, or fight you for it.
You can fight me for it, okay.
We're all friends here. At least it wasn't anybody important.
Somebody pick up the bugs. We have a worm in the back. Kill the worm quick.
Frost power.
We've gotten a lot of enchants.
Every boss so far.
Good. Make the enchanters happy.
Not Tartura.
They'll give me free enchants.
Hunter with nature resist. Go ahead and pull.
Looks like Grunsta's got it. That one's going to Baked Lemming.
Square.
Or watch for poisons on those who aren't in shaman groups.
Shame rogue poisons aren't that effective.
Imagine.
I got X.
The next trash packs, make sure you're keeping shields on the warlocks.
I got X.
Let grunts die. We like grunts to. Alright, Glorax will be pulling, as always.
Don't get knocked into the room by the lashers, please.
If there's a lasher in the pack, make sure you are on the wall side of it. That way if it runs through you to the rest of the raid, it doesn't knock you back into the room.
I can move up a little bit.
Poison cleanses.
There's a lasher in this pack?
A lasher in this pack, yep. Lasher first, don't be on the far room side of it.
Sure be nice. Okay.
When it ran off, I taunted it. Ended up on the wrong side of it there for a second.
Another lasher pack. One more lasher pack. I got dismounted early. Step up a little bit.
Thought the poison was off the Nightfall when that charge happened.
Batching.
Come on up, everybody.
Rip.
Hey, man, up. We got one more night.
Yep, one more non-lasher pack. I'm gonna grab
If y'all
the
could
cockroach.
handle this one, I will be back in 2 seconds. Hide in this corner.
Check. Drag mobs to Gorak.
Sounds like a plan.
Have ground stuff
Not a
a little
very
better
good
than
plan.
Fane.
But it does sound like a plan.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We still don't have the pack yet.
It's just making its
Oh.
way here. Heal him up. Life grip him.
Life grip.
If only that existed.
Life grip's my favorite spell.
5, you've got shield wall still, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, this one's all yours then.
Yep, that's what I was planning on. In the way, we'll be main tanking this fight. And shield walling at 30%. Melee, wait until 30% to use your nature protection pots. Etc. Ranged, everybody spread out. Glarax getting the mark for
Give me
melee
just
attack
a
spot.
second to eat the better food.
Should always be eating better food. Don't treat your body badly by eating bad food.
We good?
Should be.
Spell too. Thank you.
Alright, 30%. Nature potions, etc. Lower up.
Oh, my health.
Keep healing in the way.
Keep it in the way.
Silence right as she hit Berserk.
Keep healing in the way.
Eight more seconds.
Might as well move to positions to get for the next ones.
Yep, you need to let the healers drink up.
It is on its way. Hang out here. Twitch if you want to hang out with the ranged.
Yep.
Melee on circle triangle, ranged on star.
Yep, yep, yep. Incoming.
Those of you who are uncertain which group you're with and standing in the middle, make a decision.
Meowix.
Yeah,
get your pet out.
Pet out, pet out, pet out. Need that.
Do we still have plague in the raid?
Pet, no, the pet died. Twitch, you're a little bit too far out. Move in a little bit. Need some AoE on the warriors. There are 3 of 4 of them.
Speaking of which, how did all of ours die? Max range me?
Looks like a pet had poison.
Yes.
Yeah, mix.
God, I'm so glad I wore nature resist.
So glad someone called it out early. A lot easier to go.
You move up once you guys get those rests done.
So if you give him a stay position farther back, like off to the side,
Or just let it die.
Or if you use Eyes of the Beast.
You are already dead.
Eyes of the Beast breaks the stay.
Yeah, then you're in full control of it. So you just...
Well, yeah, but if you need to run in from range, getting out of it, like, it's just another thing to delay that increases the odds you get in a second Shadow Bolt.
Melee on circle.
I'm gonna stay in the range and pick up ads.
Go ahead and grab the one in the middle. Ranged back up just a hair.
Yep. Stack tight, stack tight. Spire reflect mages. Range stack tight on the star.
Careful if you're not in the group completely. Thumbs might get you killed if they get hit with a meteor.
Yeah, very climbing as well.
Big heals on the melee. Run away, run away. Run away.
Go take it.
Which one of you saved Nightfall's life?
That was me. You're welcome, Nightfall.
I saw the pre-shield pop up right at the last second. Alright, ranged on star. Can grab skull when it gets a little bit closer. That just got stomped. Alright, ranged.
At range, ranged.
Stay where we are. Plague Theus.
Plague Theus, get out.
Turning them.
Fire reflecting him.
Big Fleming.
You were LOS Theus, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Twitcher.
Twitch. Rippin. Nightfall.
Nightfall.
Run away, little
Explode,
girl.
run.
Run away.
Oh, it knocked me up.
Range, stay where you are.
Oh no.
Kill the odds. And keep healing. Keep healing the plagues.
If we all hide in its chest and jump out as soon as the next one comes.
We'll scare it so much it dies.
An ambush.
Gando, stop jumping. You'll let them know we're here.
Hold on.
Where's Ray
Range.
standing?
Range,
Okay.
tag the star.
Everybody be away from Rhea. See the Shadow Priest running in
Yeah, I see
place?
it.
Don't stack on that.
Range, come to star. Range, come to star.
You can poke insta.
Zumbola and Burr, stack on star. I'm gonna stay away from Rhea. Rhea's DCing.
In. Please stack, please stack, please stack.
Stack tight. We got meteor. Fire reflect again. Rip.
Run away, little girl.
Run. S key?
Oh yeah,
S
baby.
key?
Oh yeah.
Did you S key out?
Somebody did.
That's hot.
That's hot.
I strafed for part of it to make sure.
No, you weren't the only one S keying though. There are like 3 of you.
Have you know the most powerful mage on the server uses the S key as well?
Only to type his name.
I was in a guild that made you have a macro for your S key. If you hit it, it says that you're bad and say. Training, dude.
I wonder if I can drop my tentacle on twins.
Drop what?
My tentacle
We should
on
probably
twins.
separate the groups a little bit. I mean,
Yep, range back up. Range back up.
I lost my protection.
It is thunderclap.
Range,
so
you
definitely
guys do
back
need
up.
to be back.
Just hold on your pet there.
Valid.
All right. We have Dyson, we have Futar, Doomcar and Futu tanking today, right?
It sounds correct.
Okay. Doomcar left,
I got
Futu
plague
right.
again right at the last second. I didn't even notice that. I'm bad.
I just
Like,
Wind
try to
Fury
kill them.
triple crit a beetle and got 50 rage off a beetle.
You're welcome.
Glorax on the right, in the way on the left. Gonna move groups.
Hey, Bacon, if you
Do
want to
that.
split up me and Baked, since we're the only PI brace.
Okay, I will.
What do you want Debo doing?
You can hang out in the middle with Twitch and pick up bugs if we get too many.
Sure.
But try to stay on In the Way's side so that you give him the crit buff. Twitch, try to stay on Glorax's side for the crit buff. So Glorax right, In the Way left. Valid, you're right with Glorax. Thunder, you're left with In the Way. Melee shamans go with your melee groups. Slade, you're going to be rotating with the caster groups. And then we'll have the group 7 healers left side, group 8 healers right side. So Lime, you'll be PIing Doomcar. Lemming, you'll be PIing Futu. Anything I missed? Or that sound good?
Okay, move to positions, everyone.
And healers on the right side. Looks like Futu doesn't have buffs, but neither does any of the other warlocks, so it's just Doomcar that has buffs. So extra heals, or extra careful heals on Futu, at least.
Yeah, he's got
More
DM.
helpful.
He's got DM buffs. He should be fine.
Oh, he does have DM?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Stamina, spell power.
You're right. I didn't even see that. I only look for Dragon Slayer and Xandar.
Wait,
I think
so
we're
who's tanking?
Futu?
Okay.
Yeah, Futu's still tanking.
Yeah,
He has DM buffs,
Futu's
at least.
spec'd into Master Demonologist, so. Kind of nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start a pull timer. Futu move up, or Doomcar move up rather.
Doomcar. Yep. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers be in range.
Join me, Brace.
Of Doom.
Blood to be shed.
Tentacle, dude.
Tentacle's not even doing anything. Okay.
Slap it, you stupid tentacle.
Teleport in 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Demo on the boss, please.
Watch out for exploding bugs, people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Late teleport, be careful.
We let Sunders fall off. Nice job.
It was a very late teleport, so there's
I should have
that.
caught it. Four,
3, 2, 1.
Teleport.
Last one being so late means this one will
Late
probably
again.
be later too.
If you're going to aggro bugs, please kill them.
Need demo shot on the boss team. Don't pull aggro on the caster.
4, 3, 2,
Teleport.
1.
Sunders.
Melee been killing bugs.
And I'm dead.
Who's picking it up?
Trucks on Veldin.
Switcher, get over there. Everybody stop attacking the melee boss.
For attack.
Four,
Twitch, can you pick up the melee boss?
2,
Or
1.
He'll be teleporting here in a second too. Go back into
That's why
cycle.
these scarabs.
Debum, you've got a load of scarabs on one of the healers.
4, 3,
melee kill bugs on your way
2,
across.
1.
There's a lot of bugs next to you guys.
LA, I'm gonna be wearing a shield most of this from now on, so.
Good, dude. Safety first.
Drop the
4,
Ignite.
3, 2, 1.
People are dragging bugs. Crazy.
Guys, if you get bugs
They
on you,
teleport.
please stop and
Sorry,
kill
they
them.
teleport.
Kill these bugs here.
Or bring them to one of the tanks who are to either the bears.
Healers,
4,
if you haven't
3,
normally been using consumes, this is going to be a
1.
longer fight.
Yep.
Be on using them on cooldown.
Call for debum or Twitchers innervate probably.
Innervate democracies left.
As soon as this bug's dead, I will give you the invade. But
4, 3, 2, 1.
kill all the little bugs, guys.
Anyone need innervate or battle red?
Innervate democracies left.
Who?
Yeah, debum, innervate, democracies, group 7.
In the way is
And
down.
down.
In the way is down.
Sun Whiskas.
Table is evasion tanking it. Is there
Debum, see if
anyone?
you can pick up the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Teleport.
Why is this on in the... Oh, you guys battle resed him? Don't do that!
I thought that was a warlock thing with the caster.
Oh, no, it's both of them.
Sorry, I was the one who battle res. That was my bad.
Whoever was tanking it on the other side is going to need to
4,
get it.
3, 2, 1.
Bait can still use an innervate if you have one up.
Debum, get closer.
I've swapped sides within the way.
Or no, okay, nevermind. Alright, debum back on bugs.
Works.
Thunder and Valid, your swap sides, stay where you were. Glorix is down.
Switched to my group. I ran in the wall.
This is white. Should
No.
I heart?
Yeah.
Should I heart Doomcar?
4,
Keep my buffs?
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
1.
What were so many people dying to at the beginning?
People pulled thread off the caster over and over.
Yeah, quite a few people
Let's
pulled
not do that.
Alright, everybody come up the stairs and wipe.
First wipe on this in how many months?
All of them.
And pulling threat and dying is literally worse than doing nothing. Which is a theme that will continue into next.
Both of you guys' deaths, you guys didn't get direct heals for like 3 seconds, right?
I don't know, I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, when 5 died, I was and my mana pot was literally 3 seconds away from coming off cooldown.
Yeah, when people die, the bugs pile up because there are less people to cleave down the bugs.
For what it's worth, I messed up on that too. I hit my healing pot because it was next to my stone shield.
Yeah, there was a
Take
shit of bugs
healing.
getting
Take healing
aggro.
potions off your bars.
I moved it.
Take it off your bars. You will literally never click that button as a tank.
That said, I still shouldn't have died even without the stone shield. I was wearing a shield and using shield block.
Yeah, I had mine running too. Died anyway.
There's no teleport until twins are dead, right?
Correct.
Assuming it's safe to say just to wait for the rest.
Yeah, because you'll have to get summoned. So just wait.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the bug tunnel. We haven't cleared that again.
So
Didn't think
Warlocks
about
will just
that.
have to summon us. Just
Okay.
give them time.
I always forget about that stupid gauntlet.
Hey, of the 3 suppression rooms in the game, that's the best one.
Yeah, true.
Those of you that ran back just to get to the gauntlet will start walking through it.
Yeah.
If people are aimlessly running around with bugs on them, they can get pain in the ass.
Yeah, there really was a obscene amount of bugs, and I don't know from what.
When
Twitch, are you?
Twitch needs a res still. He is not coming in.
I rezzed him earlier, but I'm guessing he stepped away for a moment.
Nope, I did not receive the res.
Took me forever to find you hiding over here in the corner.
I got that one though.
Alright, I'm in full mid gear for the rest of the instance. Good luck, melee.
Yep. Same places. Doomcar still has buffs. Futu does not. Dice, you're probably going to want to be in Shadow Res gear just in case we need someone to take over.
We still need summons on Glorax and GNR if Warlocks have shards. Thank you.
Yep.
And if you're running out of mana because you're just overhealing, don't be the ones calling for innervates, please. Just conserve your mana better.
You're calling for innervates.
Cancel cast.
A lot of people kept pulling threat and the tank switch.
Yeah.
Chugging mana pots and conserving.
Okay, let's ready check to see who's back.
Yeah, the only reason that the healers were... And I also saw a ton of people taking damage that they shouldn't have been taking. From, like, exploding bugs and shit. Like, walk away from that. If you see a bug exploding in front of you, like, hello?
If you need to go into DBM and turn on your alerts for it, it will shout at you.
Literally nobody should get hit by an exploding bug.
Yeah, it's a lot of exploding bug damage there. It's all avoidable. DBM makes it super easy. Pops up before it even starts exploding and tells you it's going to explode.
Okay, Thunder, let us know when you're back.
Back. Sorry, I didn't hear I was just.
Oh, no problem. Hey, that's why we check. It's all good. Okay, everyone move to your positions.
Are we keeping the shaman swap in groups 1 and 2?
No. No. I was trying to do that just so you guys would stay on your sides.
Sorry, I went with the tank I was trying to support, and then I was on the wrong side. So
it's
that's my
good.
bad.
It's fine. That whole poll was scuffed by that point anyways.
Okay. Everyone seems to be ready. Let's go ahead and get this started. If you pick up small bugs, stop. Kill them. Do not run them through the raid. Boom and I will be trying to pick them off you and make sure they do not get healers, but it's a real pain if there's a load of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like a lambs to the slaughter.
Teleport in
4, 3, 2, 1.
Son of a cat.
Four, three, two, one.
In the way. Thank you.
Watch your threat on the melee boss is a thing that I should never have to say out loud.
Teleport
Four,
soon.
3, 2, 1.
Much better with bugs. Keep it up.
Bear back up, please.
4,
Teleport
3,
incoming.
2, 1. Four, 3,
Teleport
2,
incoming.
1.
Teleport
4,
incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Exploding bug. Watch out, Ale.
I think Anton is.
I think he DC'd or something.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just lagging and I can't see what's going on.
Whoops.
That wasn't your fault. That was Mage's.
It was partially my fault. I cast one more fireball than I should have.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
We have a lot of bugs.
Bugs out of clean up on them.
Nope, stop
Oh.
that.
Gotta drag it back apart.
Melee, everybody get away from the caster boss.
There's a ton of bugs.
Kill these bugs.
Melee need to kill these bugs.
Everybody back away further from the caster boss. In the way needs to be the
4,
closest one.
3, 2, 1.
And drug him into me. And I'm slowed and not there.
Use on the totem.
Can't
Alley.
move him at the last second.
Okay, it's on the way.
Got him.
Melee, be very careful on threat. Melee, watch your threat. He does not have the snap aggro. Someone can battle res Alley if we have any left.
Alley. Innervate democracies on the left.
4, 3, 2.
Melee, don't drag these bugs. Back up. Someone kill them, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your fate is sealed.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Bug cleanup.
There's the teleport.
In the way, try not to run that direction.
Because of a knockback, the other option would have been too slow to get away from the boss.
Committing or no?
4,
Yeah.
Commit.
2.
We did it.
Oh, the neck dropped.
Great kill, super clean.
Good
Yeah,
progression,
job
hey,
on-
everybody.
On some of the ads on that.
Yeah, much better job on the ads.
Hey, we finally got it though. We got the neck.
Are we doing the pause for loot now?
got no
Yeah,
buffs,
definitely.
so-
Especially with us having a wipe. We're gonna need to pause.
Sorry guys, I was just lagging out there. I don't know what happened.
Unacceptable.
You've been G-kicked. Sorry.
Damn it.
Guess I'll just take dusting.
Looks like in the way.
Well, you linked that neck. I'm like, wait, that's not the neck that I thought dropped.
Antoine, where did you die?
Something that might speed up loot is if you make them come trade with you, Shackler, so you can just get on to the next item. I appreciate it, but
Shackler has been marked with a skull. If you win some loot, go to him.
We'll make that a star.
That is in the way to Nembrific and Valdoon.
Nice, congrats, man. Thanks, Thunder.
Yeah, you were like under a bug or something.
Trad girdle.
Do you have that yet, 5?
no, sorry. I was listening to my wife.
This is why you really don't win loot rolls there.
It is.
Well, and your
There's a
terrible
lot-
rolls too. But
I already won something. You can give that to Nick if he wants it.
Anybody that has Onslaught Girdle or ZG Belt, that is a strict side grade. Unless you're tanking.
Unless you're tanking.
Alright, so go into Nika.
Just call him Nick.
This ring. Nobody? Oh, there we go. Tuteski with the only main spec roll. Creeping Vine Helm.
A fucking one.
I mean, there's your Lotheb helm.
Sorry, just because I couldn't let you win with a 1.
Oh man.
Really, all of our shamans and druids all have that helm?
I mean, the shamans are all using tier 2.5.
Not for Lotheb.
Yeah, if you don't have a really good plus healing helm, it's good.
Yeah, like the pimp hat, ZG.
Yeah, there's a lot more stats on this though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because ZG is like
ZG
5.
has like
Turban.
8 int or whatever.
On Lotheb, it really doesn't matter because you're not even going through your mana.
No, fair enough.
Unless you're
I mean, Starfire.
DPSing.
Okay, well, go on. We can sort this out afterwards if we need to. Rats Moral Vein. Let's move on. Any mages? Gone 3. Grats. Okay, let's do the next item.
Actual good loot.
I wasn't already wearing it, I would agree.
I need that.
And it's all you.
Going to debum.
The thing is huge for bears and cats.
Melee. Fetish of the Sand Reaver. Casters. Whatever.
When Glax does too much threat.
I just want him to accidentally use it sometime.
I want him to use it and still try and hold threat.
Nick believes Theus, and you guys need that?
I don't think I generate enough threat.
It's really good in TBC with Seed of Corruption, right?
Last 20 seconds? I could use that and still have threat. I just have to use it during the last 20 seconds of the fight.
It's
true.
It's just so unbelievably good.
Pop it on Veil.
Next 3, 2, 1. Grats and Bola.
Really good to pop at the start. So your tank can just fucking take off.
Don't forget to go to star to help get your loot.
Karaji Bindings of Command.
They reserved it all.
I didn't see any reserves on them.
5.
Oh wait.
4.
I'll pass those to Antoine.
3.
Actually.
2. 1. Okay, that looks like Antoine then. Go to star, please. You can see him running around like a headless chicken because he's trying to find you, which is really annoying.
Thanks, man.
Where are you at, Anton?
Running to you.
Karaji Bindings of Dominance.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratz Dumkar. Go to star.
He's passing to Moralbane.
Okay. Morvain's doing rather well today. Gratz Morvain.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
Grants.
Vale would be better to not have you for 10 minutes now than to have you lagging out on
Okay,
Cthulhu,
now
Vis, and other stuff.
back.
These bracers.
Big 98 from Whiskers.
Could roll like once every 2 months. There it was.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratz Whiskers. Remember, run to star. Help him out.
Alright. Veclanash's circlet.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicoblees. Gratz.
Nope, that's GNR.
Oh.
The only
Oh,
hunter
yes.
girl.
Sorry, main. Apologies, GNR.
Thank you.
Alright.
can-
Reserves on Amulet of Veclanash, Bacon, Slaric, and Zuka.
Zuko's not here, so it's just me and Slaric. I'll pass it to Slaric.
What a good
Gratz
guy.
Slaric.
You know he was planning to do that the whole time. He just wanted to see if he could outroll him first.
Yeah, exactly.
Get rid of that MC neck, Slaric.
Doomcar, those ones were reserves.
I just wanted to see if I would have won.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's what I wanted to reserve.
I would have tied with Slaric, so it should go to me.
Flask set.
And the only reserve on the diadem is not here, I think. Yeah, it's Wadman, and he's not here.
Is that the last item?
No, there's the Royal Kawaji belt still.
Oh, snap.
3, 2, 1. Gratz Grunster. Okay, last item, I think.
Didn't we get a breastplate? Or was that reserved?
That was reserved.
Nice.
Yeah, Theus. What was those?
Snag that. 5.
Sure you don't want it, Matthew Perry? Got Perry on it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratz Valdoon. Okay, so for the next groups, Valdoon and I on champions.
Yep, Twitcher and Veldin on champions, Glorax and Trock on Skull, In the way, Fartek on X. Debum and Theus on Square. And Nick and Whiskers on Moon. Glencoe, get logged back on.
What mark did you create for debump?
Square.
Square.
Okay.
Grounding totems for days on these.
Groundings and tremors.
Okay, and go ahead whenever you see an opportunity. Looks like we've got a group coming in pretty soon. Maybe not.
Yeah, they're kind of on each other. We'll get one here, I think. 4 Mind Slayers.
Yeah, don't know who did the fishing this time. I demote you.
We didn't fish because I was asleep.
Wow. Stack the Mind Slayers.
Kill the champion first.
Lots of bugs and healers.
So since I've demoted Glorax, who's going to be the new guild lead?
We're burning down these Mind Slayers evenly.
Yeah, stop DPS on Skull. Whoever's attacking Skull, stop that. Each guys should be on the champion.
That was me at first, I'm so sorry.
In the way mind controlled.
We have lost Valdoon. If someone else can be ready to pick up the champion in case I get feared.
Debum.
Strike these Slayers further into this tunnel, or little alcove, please. Away from the
Skull
raid.
is loose. Twitch if you can grab Skull.
Did we not have a second target on Skull?
We had 2.
Don't kill Skull.
Should be
Why are you
Trog.
guys killing Skull? Don't kill things in the raid. Cool.
Once more with feeling.
With feeling.
Or like 8 more times with feeling, rather.
My feelings of bitterness count.
Always.
Your feelings are valid, but your feelings are not for valid. Unless they are, you know, I'm not going to assume. Summon Valexine, please.
Can you go over the tank targets again?
Glorax and Troc on Skull in the way, and Fartek on X. Debum, Theus, Square, Nick and Whiskas, Moon, Twitcher and Valden on the champions.
We ready?
Yeah.
Got a 3-pack.
Single Mind Slayer. Excellent.
Triple Whirlwind.
Controlled.
Call out which target you want taken down first.
And any of the Slayers.
All the Slayers, yeah.
Doesn't matter which order, really. You can drag the Mind Slayer into the little alcove.
Can you share me that weak aura, Laura?
Sure can.
I thought I had it, but I guess I don't.
Melee should all be on the champion, ranged on the Mind Slayer. Drag it further back into that little alcove corner if you can. Nice.
Oh, red mount.
Ooh. And a 9.
97.
We've got GNR with a 97.
Last chance to rolls.
I
3,
just want to know what Troc rolled.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right
1.
now.
39.
There we go.
Alright, everybody move up.
Congrats, GNR, I think.
Move up, move up, move up.
Yep.
Don't pull that yet.
How many Mind Slayers we got in this pack?
4.
Oof.
I want to look where I'm jumping. I want to tank these Mind Slayers right here. And I actually want to kill them first. So, range, everybody else, yeah. You can pull the champion away, but...
Yep. Twitch and Veldin can pull the champion away.
Going manly on the Mind Slayers too?
Yeah. Just kill them all.
Watch out for fears from the champion. We'll be tanking him roughly here, but I don't want people to get frightened off.
In the way mind controlled.
And if anyone has some opportunity, kill those little bugs as well before they stack too high on some of our healing.
Nick, stop killing me.
Less DPS on the skull, please. They just need to die at the same time. More on X. Less on Moon.
Mind controlled.
No mind controlled.
Get off Moon and X. Get off Moon and X. Or don't. Neat.
Dispel the big boy. If he ever actually gets his buff.
Oh, who decursed me?
There are no curses in AQ. Don't decurse.
Those decurses. No good.
Idol of the Sun.
I like not being scared, Bear.
Same idea. We'll go from
Drink up quick.
the Slayer to the Mind Slayers.
People at the front back up, or yeah.
Yeah, they don't come this far. That being said, you should never be in the front of the group unless it's your intention to pull.
It is my stated intention to pull.
Are we? No. Okay, we're just waiting for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move up.
Nah, pull these back. Can't be up here.
Kill the Slayer first. Thinner first.
Lots of bugs.
Rock is down.
Leave on my
Stack the
control.
Mind Flayers.
Stack the Mind Slayers.
He is mind controlled.
More on square, please. Less on moon.
Ow. Yes, that was rude. More on X.
More on X. Let's back up. People taking too long.
How does my S key look to you, Glorak?
S is for slow.
No, it's for superb.
Who decursed?
We good to pull?
They all fell off, Glorak.
Yeah.
No, I literally just heard the decurse button.
No, I'm sorry, I just did that.
Arrgh.
No decurses at all. Just don't need any decurses in here.
You are no longer
Well,
burr.
it is
You
my
are simply
No, grr. You're angry.
Stack all the Mind
Stack
Flayers.
the Mind Slayers. Stack the Mind Slayers.
Whiskers is down.
He was catching in the bag. How many players is this?
Every
All of them?
time, stack the Mind Slayers. Who is on Moon and not
Who's on
stacking the
Moon?
Mind Slayers?
He was cat.
We don't have a tank on Moon because Whiskers is down. It was Nick and
There's
Whiskers.
2 on everybody.
And one of the Moon ones is dead.
Yeah, so that means that there was still one on it.
Who was mind controlled. So no.
No, he wasn't. I was literally watching him stand there.
He was, well, not at the start, but at the end, yes.
Well, the first time you said it, he was mind controlled.
This was mind control.
He was on Valkyrie. Good job.
Or on square, please.
Range, you guys are gonna have to back up.
X is gonna die.
On man, so be careful.
We will be pulling this one back. This time there's only one Mind Slayer, so we can kill a champion second. As in, after all of the Slayers. Not after a single Slayer. Not yet Twitch, not yet Twitch, not yet Twitch. Incoming. Can we not kill the Mind Slayer and get people feared into the next packs? That'd be great.
The word is everybody back away from the Mind Slayer.
I got
You're
X.
square tank.
Gloax Skull, Inloi X, Twitcher Square.
Oh.
Not pulling yet.
Why not? You don't want a 4-pack of Slayers?
Incoming. Tremor totems, please.
Oops. That was a big crit.
Silence going out. Big deeps on X.
That was good. Let's do it again.
We get him now before that pack comes, or waiting?
Nah, Sark's coming back.
He had better be back.
Wouldn't scoot.
He messaged me and told me he'd be back.
Here they come. Glorak, I assumed that you wanted the water in the stack, but possibly that's a bad decision.
Nope, that's perfect. No reason not to. Big burns on X, please.
Big burns.
This warder's a mean one.
Indeed.
And he's scary.
Oh, a red mount.
Another red one, really?
Yeah.
Just gonna be feared and or dust clouded this entire time.
That's why I checked loot.
Guy's being a real pain in the ass.
Arguably the worst Cthulhu trash in the history of Cthulhu trash.
Get another chance, Struck, to roll a 39.
Do twin imps count as Cthulhu trash?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, red mount.
Truck with a 78.
Bartek with
oh,
98.
he didn't
Nick
win.
with the 92.
Kim's
boys.
got 100.
Can't be Kim at
5, 4,
I haven't got much.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
100 blends in. Hard to see.
Can't be kidding. Big 100.
Tank streak broken.
Well, all three of the main tanks already have it, so...
I'm pulling these way back. Way back. Further back than y'all are standing. Further back than those totems are being placed. Also, I'm just gonna die, so there's that.
Life grip.
Alright, kill the spinner first.
Further back.
In the way mind controlled.
Debo mind controlled.
So far back that the range should not be on this Slayer right now.
Bah.
Stack the
There
Mind
we go.
Slayers.
Oh, that
Remember these
tentacle.
guys fierce.
And GNR, if you're
Be hugging
tentacle
Ow.
pulls,
Whiskas and
My-
Bartek, you
yeah,
both
my
just slapped
kid's
the shit
gone.
out of me.
Watch your background stuff. And some
Less
Valid's
on X.
totem. That we're good.
less
In
on
the way
X,
of
more
mind
on
control.
square. More on min.
Debo mind controlled.
Nice.
Baked lemming. You got smacked.
One of these days, I'm gonna draw a nice little graphic in paint describing what pulling back is.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of dark colors in that drawing.
Is that anything like pulling out?
No, because I know none of you know
Who
how to do
does
that
that?
either.
Yeah, I like my kid. He just took the SAT yesterday.
Oof, that's something I'm glad I'll never have to do again. Take an SAT. Thank you.
Oh, the whispers. I love you, people.
That was meant to be in red.
You weren't the only one.
This is actually a 4.
Yeah,
spinner
hit the
pack.
drink hit the drink button if you're not full mana. Here we go.
I got a vasectomy because I didn't want to have to pull out.
Well, that's the same difference, right?
I don't know that I'd agree with that.
So my death on the last pack was both Whiskas and Bartek coming over and smacking me. plus a clean from the champion, plus a Mind Blast. All within half a second of each other.
That sounds like you deserved it. Like everyone agrees.
Purge the big boy. Thank you.
Oh, the fears.
Like, there's nothing that anyone could have done to save me from that much damage.
Ice block.
I wouldn't have been able to react in time.
Player error.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Possibly a paladin.
I don't think so, because the Mind Blast was the thing that actually killed me.
Yeah, the lip and blessing should drop any potential aggro on you, even from
Incoming.
mind-controlled targets.
Yeah, but if the Mind Blast is already casting on me, I don't think it stops casting.
Yeah, but if you didn't take all the other damage, would you have died?
Probably not. But you wouldn't have been able to react in time to, like, bot me before that other physical damage had been dealt.
You don't know that.
You underestimate my paladin-ness.
With batching, he wouldn't have been able to react in time.
Big burns on X, please.
Good burns. Last trash pack.
You're the last trash pack.
I'm the last trash bag.
I'm not a pack, I'm just trash.
More of a dumpster.
You know, a multi-box?
I don't know, Bacon. You might be a pack after how everybody just smoked you.
Oh, that's pretty slick, dude.
That's not bad. I'm impressed.
Are you sure you're not a dad? That was definitely a dad joke.
Alright. Pulling.
Out.
That wasn't funny.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
Pull out.
Correct.
All
Wait.
in or don't bother.
Glencoe, how?
You must have pulled aggro.
He taunted.
The rogue taunt.
No way he pulled aggro.
He must have. How else would he have died?
I'm at.
I thought you weren't supposed to be able to dodge from behind.
You can't parry from behind, but you can dodge. Can't block from behind either.
Just gotta have cat-like reflexes.
Nature prop.
You want me bear on this, or you want me to cat?
Yeah.
Bear
That was a yes
cat?
for bear.
The more
Right.
bears, the better.
Do you build back
Alright.
up DPSing from behind better as a cat?
No.
No, cats have like 0.7 threat.
Threat. Yeah, they have way reduced threat. Healers on star, casters, and hunters on circle. Melee behind the boss. Tanks are all marked. I'll be calling out who needs to go get their threat wiped. Like always. Slarix said he would be back before Oro, but he's wrong.
He thinks that we were going to go a lot slower than we did.
It's like the worst trash.
I have used 10 fire waters today.
10. Holy
Delicious.
I've used just 3.
Try hard.
Group 7 has 3 minutes on buffs.
Same with group 4. Some new Mark of the Wilds imports.
3 minutes should be enough.
Yeah, if you've got
2
less than
minutes is
5, click it off. 3 is not going to be enough without world buffs.
It might.
You think he's gonna submerge?
Okay, nobody buff me with anything more than I currently have. I've got 69 health.
Okay, well, in which case, I guess people have clicked off their buffs, do a quick check, and then let's give a countdown.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, and the countdown is going to be 5, 4.
No, hold on.
The
Not yet.
mana.
Not yet. Twitch is always.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Oh,
Okay.
I can just imagine what the two of you's dating life is like. Aren't you ready? Aren't you ready? I'm not even home from work yet.
Oh god, you should see him trying to get him out of the house. It's terrible.
All right, here we go.
Careful, Whiskas.
Whiskas, you got it. Twitcher, you're next.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that raid's getting blasted. Stay away from Oro for a second here. You guys gotta watch your threat. Like, come on.
Drained too.
Watch your threat for the first part. I cannot see threat anymore. It's
Glorax.
Like, we don't have
Whiskas,
world
you're
buffs.
currently second.
Chill.
I got sand blasted. I was in melee range. I mean,
See me on
melee.
Twitch.
Yep, it's on Twitch. Somebody else needs to call out.
Debum, I'm gonna try and stay behind you, just auto
So
attack.
Debum will probably be next, followed by In the Way. Nah, might be In the Way next.
Theus.
Or Theus.
It's...
Beware.
Sounds like Theus needs to get threat wiped.
Theus, you're high up.
No anymore.
Debum.
Debum.
That's one way to wipe threat.
I'm auto attacking again.
In the Way will be now.
Just trying to stay behind.
Someone call out which DPS needs to get the threat wiped.
Beware.
They're all good at the moment.
Grunts, Table, Valdoon, Zombola, Rhea.
It's on In the Way.
Going in before the tank gets there is a bad idea.
Beware.
Glorax.
It's on Glorax. Use a Innervate on Valexine and Democrates. Twitch and Debum.
Y'all never learn, do you?
Beware.
It's on Twitch.
It's on Twitch.
Dice, Lucrestia, Burr, Nidak, Glencoe, GNR.
Twitch move a little bit. to your
Debum,
right.
you need to move back. It was because I got knocked back, that's why you saw temporary threat. Debum is now
Debum.
target. You good?
Twitch, you could hop out and Innervate Democrates. Debum, after you lose threat, do the same for Valexine. Or Shackler.
Dias, Lucretia.
Either one.
Everybody spread.
Oh, we got
Don't get by rumblies.
Do not run to the edges of the room. Stay near the middle.
If people hit the undead power now, does it cancel these?
Not sure. No, it works at the end, but
does. I used
I
it.
feel like I'm being chased by a bunch of them.
Alright, everybody
They
get ready to
chase someone until
reposition
they touch them
and
and they
get the little
something else.
things. Alright, reposition. Everybody on the stuff.
Oh, I'm taking it. Getting to the far side.
%. It's on in the way. Big heels on in the way.
I got knocked back. Coming in.
Switches down. It's on in the way again. Heels to in the way.
This is not looking good.
I'm just saying, if you guys can't watch your threat and like pay attention to the simple mechanics in here, the chances of me bringing you to next week are like real fucking low.
So Glorax, at the start, I only died because all the tanks got
On
sandblasted,
Glorax.
and I was in melee. Like, what could I have done? I got sandblasted too, and the boss meleeed me after I got sandblasted.
That wasn't your fault.
Okay.
Should I run back to the entrance then?
Yep. Run back.
Run back.
Teleport to Twins room.
No, Slarik's back.
Just in time. Yeah, we've got people that are like intercepting while there are no tanks on the boss and just getting one shot. Like, why?
Early on, it's better to just let the first tank get it. Like, I'll go in and I'll do auto attacks, maybe a heroic strike or two. And if Glorax has it, then I back off and just auto attack so that we're not bouncing back and forth. And we need to kind of do that for all the transitions. The tanks want to fight for threat, but once you're high up, you don't need to push it, really. The DPS just needs to let a few tanks stay at the top so that we can kind of moderate that. If we have to push to get back above the DPS, then things get a little dicey.
Yeah, this is what things look like without world buffs, right? Like, y'all need to get used to it because this is what Nax is going to look like 90% of the time.
Yeah, Nick, when you resist the knockback, you're the only person in melee range, so you just get wrecked.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is that I mean, what could I have done?
You could have run out before the sweep happened. You don't take
not the
damage.
Sweep. He actually, it wasn't the sweep that killed me. It was himself.
Yeah,
if you run out
before the sweep happens, you don't take damage, so the healers can focus on the tanks, and you can't resist the sweep because you've run out already. Therefore, you don't get one shot if you get resisted.
Can I help you?
All melee DPS should be stepping back that 10 yards to get out of the sweep. You'll save the raid 20,000 damage per cast.
And avoid death.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
There's also like a couple bears usually standing right back there that often dodge it. So as long as you're behind them or a couple people.
Or just, be ready to hit lip.
Yeah, lip works too.
Go ahead and use another nature prot.
Hi, how are you? Goodbye now.
What?
It's the little gnome midget person. It's the only time I ever listen to gnomes when teleporting in AQ.
Fair enough.
I'm confused why it came through your microphone so clearly.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Just mimicking it.
That was rather scarily good.
Yeah, I do voices.
Let's hear it again.
One more time.
How are you? Goodbye now.
That was pretty good.
Stupid fat Herbertses. He ruined it. Smeagol is free.
This dude fucking destroys Frail.
Looking good.
10 of 10.
Frail. Voice off.
I'm sorry, man.
Frail's
Demoted.
Frail's not here. I know.
Not here.
Rip.
We need to have a voice off next time, alright?
Yeah, Frail pulled out today.
Yeah, he was scared of the competition.
Alright, rebuffs.
Two people aren't in range yet. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Or just be prepared to single target them. Okay, potion and buff up, please.
It's like buffs are mostly good. Just waiting on a little bit of mana.
So you want melee stepping out for the sweeps now?
Or be ready to hit lip, or there's so many ways to deal with it. Just don't die. Just don't die.
Is Feral Charge not off cooldown for every single one?
It is available for cooldown, but one of us might be actually main tanking at the time, or spinning. So it's just not guaranteed there'll always be someone there. And plus, you are actually knocked back still. You just charge back in real fast, but potentially you still may be out of range for a swing.
It's
And
also
it
not
might be lower-
guaranteed.
The bears also might be lower on threat if they just had their threat wiped.
Yeah.
So,
Okie dokie.
everybody mount up.
But your voice acting?
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brain group, you're a little bit too far to the left.
So on Glorax, Whiskers, and Glencoe, it looks like you might need to get sandblasted.
Whiskas.
Beware.
Brimstone table. It's on Twitch. Table,
Alright.
dice. Twitch is down. It's on debum. Dice, table, Lucrestia.
In the way. Okay.
Perfect. Rumbola. Heals, come on. What's going on?
Got one shot.
Beware.
It's on Veldon.
I'm gonna end up ripping it off your Veldin.
Congo, Whiskas, Lyric, Sambola, Glencoe, Dice,
Never
Lucrestia.
mind.
I did
Two
not
steps to your
realize he was
right,
turning
Veldin.
Veldin.
Move to your right. A little bit more.
Beware.
Thank you, Glorax.
Theus, Dice, GNR, Troc, Nick, Grunsta, table. Anton.
Beware.
Next tank, debum.
It's on
It's on
Fartek.
Dice. Or Dice is highest. It's on Fartek. That one hit
Whiskers.
tank. Whiskers.
Tank was knocked back. Valdun.
Dice, the save blast is going to be in your direction.
Beware.
Just hitting all
Valdun.
range here.
Whiskers.
Still on Whiskers. Burr, get wiped.
One.
Table, Nightfall, Anton.
No tank at the moment. Watch out. Whiskers.
Still on Whiskers. Big heals on Whiskers.
Beware.
Lorax.
Lorax. They'll be on Debum next. Burr, Table, Theus, Anton, not Veldon. Yeah.
Beware.
Debum is tanking.
On Debum. Table, Burr, Trock, Theus.
We don't have mana to heal melee. Get out, please.
Bandage yourselves if you can.
Melee, if you're not potentially tanking, you can stand
Big
at max
heals on
melee
Veldon.
range.
Range.
It's less run to get out for the sweep.
Rumblies on casters. Use Will of Forsaken if you have it.
Debum's going down. Theus.
It's on
Table evasion
down.
tank.
Nicholas.
He's down. It's on
Baldoon.
Veldon. Big heals. Big heals. Nope.
Trock.
On Trock. Big heals
Stone
on Trock.
shield wall. Stone shield.
Just Trock. Good job. Restabilize it.
Beware.
On Florax. No.
80,000 health.
I got this.
Alright.
We just
back.
losing tanks to getting knocked back and then being out of range for heals and then running back in and getting melee. Does that what happened there?
No, I ate 7,800 damage through 3 attacks in one batch.
Yeah,
apparently,
you got one shot. There was nothing we were gonna do about you.
It was
that was over 2.4 seconds. 5.
Actually, didn't know that I was getting aggro too. I was
Which
moving out for
also
the
died
sweep.
over 2.4 seconds. I have
I
enough stone
never-
shields for one more attempt. Like I brought 15 stone shields today. I've gone through almost all of them.
Do you need more?
Well, let's just kill it.
Those of you melee that are getting aggro, you do not need to just stand there and take hits. You walk 5 feet away from him and he'll attack somebody else. If you see that it's not on a tank, just leave.
Everybody pop at our pot when you zone in.
While we're running back, where are you seeing 2.4? I'm looking at the logs and I'm seeing 1.6.
I'm looking at your death report on details.
It
1.6 was the second of 3 attacks that killed you.
Well, there was one at 2, one at 1.2, and one at 0.4. Were the 3 that killed me. I never in the game saw my health drop. I was backing out and then died.
Yeah, I had my mouse on you. You died very quickly.
Did you have a stone shield running?
I did not hit. I was
Yeah.
backing out for the sweep. I didn't expect to be anywhere near top on threat.
There's no reason not to stone shield off the top. It's a 2-minute fight.
Yeah, aggro's just a little flakier than normal because we've lost all of the buffs. So
Yeah, you guys are used to, fully world buffed pumping tanks. I'm in full mid gear, have no world buffs. Actually, starting to run out of consumes. So
Yeah, like as far as the mana is going, like 5 of you have like 60 to 70% overhealing, which is just wasted mana. So just cancel casts and stuff like that might help out. It's extremely high, and people are saying they are having mana issues. And...
Not having mana issues. People are just dying from melee from the tank swaps.
Well,
So
no.
Melee, pay attention doing this.
Yeah.
There's no mana problem.
I was just talking to the person who said there was mana issues. So.
In a world without world buffs.
Indeed.
People just aren't paying attention to Valdun. This has been a common theme since Nax has come out across all guilds. Go look at logs from Blackwing Lair and AQ from guilds, not this past week, but the week before. As soon as Nax came out, everybody got lazy with the current content.
Anybody have any major manas I can buy? Moral Vein?
Yeah, base dives, open trade. You can have them.
No, I don't know what they're going for, but take it.
Thanks.
Everyone's in range. So go ahead and buff up if you haven't already.
Buff the melee with the int.
Buffs look good.
Okay, and let's get this loser out of the way.
Lahu. Sahar.
Okay, everyone shows ready. Relax, do you want to give us the timer?
Yeah. Alright, how do we win? Don't die.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lorax is going to be first.
It's on Twitch. Twitch is
Or
down.
not.
Back on Glorax.
Beware.
Runs to Slaric, Doomcar, Nidat, Anton Tenerific, Rhea Table.
Beware.
Debum, Lucrestia, Zambola, Table, Dice, Troc, Nick, GNR, Whiskas.
Beware.
It's on Glorax. Zambola, Dice, Tenerific, runs to GNR, Lenko, Congo, Burr.
Beware.
Valdun.
It's on Valden. Table, Theus, Anton, myself. Whiskas. Burr, Fuju.
Beware.
Debum.
Sun Debum. Trock, Fartek, Futu, Burr, Nightfall, Lucrestia, Slaric.
Watch out, no tank in range. Debum is back in range.
2 steps to your right, Debum.
Glorax is tanking.
Slaric, me, Lucrestia, Futu, Doomkar, Burr, Grunsta, Tenerific.
No tank in range. On the way. It's back on Glorax.
Valkyrie
On
Rage.
Glorax.
Big heals on Glorax.
Baldoon temporarily back on Glorax.
Watch the pop.
Beware.
Sandblast tank's changing. In the way is tanking.
On in the way.
In the way is down. Probably Deboom next, best guess.
He's dead.
Got it. Nice gun. Watch the popcorn. Get ready for bugs. Don't die. Run away. Try to stay near your healers.
You see Will of the Forsaken takes that off?
It does.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
It's considered a sleep for some reason.
Great. Thanks, lazy coders.
Yeah, so
Doesn't that mean that you could stop it with Tremor Totem? That breaks so slowly.
It's not the same. I don't think.
Drop one and see. Tricky gives you
There's a little bit late to do it now.
Darius, I gotcha.
Thank you for the res.
Resist potion.
So Cthulhu, as we all know, it's all technique. So just will buffs should be fine, or without them, but just be really careful. We need to make sure we're doing the right thing each time, because we're not going to have that huge safety net. Indeed, all in the hit. So we'll be swapping groups around. Make sure you know your group positions.
Where's the group positions being posted?
I will get that in just a second.
So check buffs while we're sorting out groups.
The AQ, I'll put in the weekend raid chat.
Whiskas is the only one with the gun reserve, so I'm gonna hand that out.
Rats Whiskers.
Oh, we got the gun. Cool. Also, semi-random question. Does anybody have a repair bot?
Yes.
We've wiped enough that I feel like we should drop one. I myself have several broken items. I don't know if anybody else does.
Okay, so can we have one volunteer, say in raid, to drop a raid bot? Asking in that way so that we don't end up with 2 being dropped.
I can drop it.
Okay, so the
I
person who
don't
said
have
that
but I can
is
drop
going to. Oh, okay.
Whoever said that, trade Democracies for one.
And everyone, come and drop it near blue square, please. And then everyone come and repair, even if you're not broken.
Should be able to use your second protection pot.
So drop the repair bot near blue square, please. We'll mark it as soon as I can spot it.
Alright, groups should be
It is
set.
down.
Please check your groups. Rogues, there's a couple of you that might want to go double poisons. If I remember, I'll swap you into a win for your group for phase 2, but...
Repair bot is star marked. Twitch has it targeted if you haven't problem signing it. Thank you,
If they go
Democrates,
double
and
poisons, you don't want to swap them.
our engineer, who's sorry I don't recognize the voice.
Once they put the poisons on, they can't take them off.
And as Clark said,
Ragwack,
groups
what was your
should be
repair
set.
bill?
Check which group you are in, and then check the graphic for the location. For those who don't remember, we do a 180-degree rotation, and then we collapse to entrance side for phase 2, not the far side as represented on the diagram. Looks like Grunster will be going in first, so the countdown will be for him. Stay away from him. He is marked with a star.
And don't press any buttons till we call for it.
Otherwise, Glorax will get annoyed, even more annoyed than he already is.
We all will.
Yeah, you don't want that.
All right.
So last opportunity, double check your groups, make sure you know where you're going to stand.
Anyone not know where they're going to stand?
I gotta assume people hitting ready check means that they're ready.
Yep. I would assume so
You
as
should
well.
try a reverse ready check and see who all's listening.
You guys are using Salad Kitsune?
No, there's a thing in the weekend raid chat in Discord.
Oh, I mean, I understand where I am, but alright, I'll look.
Cool. Yeah, and we do a 180. So okay, looks
I gotcha.
like everyone's ready. Grunster, when the countdown.
Don't go
Countdown
near
is
Grunsta on the way
Order.
in.
Do not go near
5,
Grunsta. Do not go
4,
near Star.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hide in the
2,
cubby there.
1.
Right,
Wait
let's
for it.
Go. Go.
Don't go near Star. If you're hugging the right, you're wrong. Don't press any buttons.
No buttons. Get into positions.
Alright, buttons are good. Dark Lair, move.
Oh my god. That was too close to the eyes spawning.
Ranged DPS, it's your job to kill eyes.
And interrupt those eyes, please.
Dark flare ending in 3 seconds. Make sure you spread out. Melee, get to where you're supposed to be. If there's too many people in your spot, just back out of melee range.
What is blue doing over here?
Max melee range, melee.
I feel like... Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of people who aren't with the right groups, but they are grouping up correctly. Or they're grouping in groups too, so it's fine.
Dark Glare, be ready.
In 5.
Move, move, move.
Move.
Kill the tentacles.
Tentacles. Kill tentacles. Collapse to entrance side.
Giant claws all the way in the back. Just stay away from it. Just stay away from it. It'll come back to us.
Yes. Twitch.
They've just been pulled into the stomach. I'll res you as soon as I get out.
D-bombs, you can res me, please.
Res who?
Bacon,
One?
the only person dead. 1, yeah.
Eyes and a giant eye.
Need wreck on Cthulhu.
Interrupts on the giant eye. Stun it, interrupt it. Range DPS, you guys gotta be on those tentacles. Eyes in 5.
New eyes spawning. Giant claw left side.
Tentacles in 2.
I want to battle res.
Tentacles, tentacles.
Eye right side, stuns interrupts.
Last tentacle's at 34%.
Range, you guys gotta be better on these eyes.
Push it, push it, push it.
Push. You have 10 seconds.
Debuffs on the boss. Everybody on the boss.
2 seconds. Good.
Beware.
Are we racking?
Not yet, no.
No. We're gonna have a 2 phase.
You can Death Wish though.
Nice bird.
Alright, giant claw incoming. Right in the middle. Big eye and little eyes in 4 seconds.
Giant eye right on top of us.
Interiors are looking low.
Want to have them slow
Only
down?
one of no.
Oh,
There's only
it's
one
gonna go
left. There's
Vuln.
one left.
Oh, mine wasn't showing the second one.
It doesn't show the second one until
hadn't even
somebody
been damaged.
interacts with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So size range.
See this
please?
one low inside? Do not kill it.
Hey T-Bum, can Shackler get your innervate? Group 6.
Eye is spawning outside.
Giant eye back left.
Oh shit.
Interrupts.
Actually, that fuck me.
Stomach eye is 30%.
Hold it for a second.
Hold it.
Push.
Need some people in the back.
Push.
Make sure the boss is debuffed, guys.
Debuffs on the boss. Tentacles dying now.
Beware.
That's not rewarding.
Alright, let's quickly head to Viscous.
That neck is sick.
Hey, does anyone have the Elementium ore on them by any chance? Or are they in a bank elsewhere?
Likely on a bank elsewhere.
I totally will trade you some Elementium ore for that firmament you got there.
Yeah, the Pug Bank has Elementium ore.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I actually have to leave to go to work now. So,
Yeah, this is
go
what,
ahead,
a full
take you over.
hour longer than normal?
Yeah.
Valaxian is the only reserve on Eye of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's like you have to release.
Yep. You have to release Slaric.
I don't think Slaric's in Discord at the moment.
No, Slaric's in Discord.
How I've forgotten how he likes to line people up.
Alright. I will talk to you all later.
See you, Bacon.
Yeah.
Good job there on Cthulhu. That was pretty smooth.
Better than literally everything else.
I thought things were going decent until Twins.
No, like all of the warriors except the tanks lost their roll buffs.
Yeah, we've had people dying left and right all day.
What was that we lost all those warriors?
Sartor knockback.
Oh, right.
We lost a bunch at the post Sartor trash too before the pre-twins.
Melee, if you are staying out for Viscidus, please put a 1 in raid chat.
One four.
If you are staying out for you know the thing.
So I no frost if you're not going to be stacking frost.
I got the frost.
Then you are not staying out, so you're good.
Can we healing / decursing? Or depoisoning?
Yes, please, please, please.
Well, since Bacon's gone, do you want me to bring Baka in here and just drop a totem?
Oh, speaking of which,
that would be nice, but how long will it take you to get here?
I have
He's
control them all
in-
sitting out on the instance.
So it sounds like that's a yes. And thank you, Five, for doing the summons on that. So let's quickly get that running.
Do you want both of us?
Yes, please.
So Totski, basically, if you can't stack stuff for shatters on Risk, we have people staying out because otherwise it's just extra cleansing. And what you will do is you'll stay out with Twitch, who will be marked with something. And basically, when it's called in Discord, you move in, do all the damage that you can once Visk is split, and then you run back out again. And basically, the idea is just, hey, you're not doing anything until he's shattered, so just stay outside and only come in when needed.
But because you are a shaman, that doesn't apply to you.
But now you know for the future.
Wands don't affect shatter, it's only melee hits. If you have a frost wand to freeze, then sure, just don't let me die.
Okay, we're going to have a couple of summons running to get some extra shaman down here, because it will make things much easier.
Control them all is ready for a summon.
All of the shamans are marked. Please take a look at the shaman in your group. Please stay near that shaman at all times, so that when they drop their totem, you actually get the benefits of doing so.
Who is in my group? What air totem am I supposed to be dropping?
Tranquil, but like actually it doesn't matter, so you just don't worry about it.
Ernst is the only reserve on Carapace, so I'm handing that out as well.
Correct.
Do I need to click off my buffs for a no world buff parse?
Yike. No. We need a
yeah.
summon on Baka.
I'm almost at the
Okay.
entrance. I tried to run him there earlier, but my computer lagged out. I had to close the second window.
Hey, you're all good.
Now we can summon Baka.
Can I get a fort on Troll Them All? I'm guessing everybody else was already buffed.
Okay, and for those who haven't done this, just watch. All of your shaman have got marks on them. Be aware of which group you're in and who is your shaman, so that you are near them for cleansing. The exception for that, obviously, being the people who are outside. You're on your own. I'm clearing you, so you're doomed.
I'm in the group with the druids. Should I be moved?
Nope. The melee group is staying out. Which makes it easier for the druids. They can focus on the melee that are outside of that group when they're running in and out.
Okay, I guess we're ready for a real ready check now.
A real ready check?
Yeah, this one is real. It's getting real, people.
Alright, let's do this right the first time, yeah?
Good luck, I'm staying out here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently my DPM has lost the counter, so someone call when to move in, please.
Yeah, mine hasn't done that in a while either. Freeze 1 out of 3.
Okay, looks like we're moving in.
Yep, right now.
Someone who has a count can actually call it out next.
Yep, come on in. Watch out for the poison clouds. Spread out, go hard.
We're running back out as a melee group, right?
Yep.
That's correct, yeah.
You gotta stay in range of your shaman.
Come on in. Everybody should be meleeing right now.
There's no reason to wand, it's all melee.
All you casters. You didn't even need us to come back in. We just stand for this.
Yeah,
that's good. So,
nice job.
Move.
let's see a caster weapon.
Somebody explain to me how Viscidus is our cleanest fight.
Because Buck is here.
Because world buffs don't matter.
We're just that good.
Good job.
Yep. Very nice.
So clean.
Cleanse Troc or heal him, please.
Let Troc die,
quickly.
please. Thank you.
I was completely Troc. My apologies.
You guys could take
I
a
wasn't.
moment
I'm only
bag Troc.
auditory.
Sign-ups for
Well, I
next
guess-
week are up. We're doing Nax. Hopefully everybody got all that bullshit out of their system today.
We still have loot to do, so Cthulhu
Yep.
and Fisk. So if you're not interested in loot, there's a portal up. Otherwise, you may want to stick around.
Skin of the Great Sandworm.
Thanks all, and catch you again soon.
Baka, you weren't here for that kill.
Eat it.
It's going to
Neither was I.
I just like winning.
neither of you.
Clark, we are not.
Does anyone
Sorry,
who's
what was it?
here for the kill want Skin of the Great Sandworm?
So sad. Can I bring my
So
hunter?
very sad.
Okay, there we go.
I want 2.5 on my hunter because it's purple.
Oro's intact hide.
Somebody said my name and then was about to ask a question but got cut off. What was it?
We're not doing a queue, right? Should I mean, I
yeah,
can
no.
sign up and whatever. If we...
Main raid wise, plan for 3 days in X. Pug wise, plan for 2 days in X. What we might do with the Pug is if we can successfully clear the bosses that I think that we're able to clear on Saturday, then we might run back AQ on Sundays, depending on whether or not we think we can kill some of the harder bosses. But until we get those easier bosses into a single day, we'll be doing Saturday and Sunday.
It's also Dark Moon Fair week this week, so.
Yeet.
How far did you guys get with second breakfast?
We've only had one raid day, so we did 6.
Congrats, Raya.
But
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we did Spider when Q choose, and we did oh gosh, Noth and Hagen. So
yeah,
what's up next?
We got through Spider and Noth with only 1 death, and then got to Hagen, and people decided to disappoint me severely.
Okay,
Speaking of
Shakla
which-
has been marked with a skull for loot, so if you win something, please go and trade with him. Let's get this going a bit faster.
Husk of the Old God. Anton was already +1 Thunder.
Attendance and reserves between the 2 days are going to be separate, at least for a little bit, until that proves to be a bad system. There are a lot of reasons that I'm handling it that way. So.
Ask of the Old Gods. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats baked.
Cool, thanks.
Did you see that image I posted in our chat, Gorak?
Not yet.
Mark of Cthulhu. I believe I had that reserved, Shakla, but if not, I'm going to roll on it anyway.
Oh, you did, yeah. Okay.
But my 9/7.
Thank you.
Darkstorm Gauntlets, I believe there's a couple reserves on it. Dice and Rhea.
good luck, good gloves.
Come on, dude.
Hey,
So,
fine.
So Glorax, is there any word on that RC loot way of handling this whole loot thing?
It's kind of tough because like one person not reading the freaking raid rules before we join is gonna make that impossible. Of course, we could just not give them loot at that point, right?
Findings and command for anyone.
It's just kind of frustrating. Like I'm sticking around because I have no recollection as to what dropped anyway.
Me too.
Yeah, with the change to Nax, we might
5,
be able to make that work.
4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Looks like 10 are perfect.
Is Nika +1?
Nika.
Oh, sorry.
Not, and...
I missed. Scrolled off.
So, Nika, why'd you roll on the first one that dropped? I'm confused.
Wasn't it reserved?
No.
No.
Because I'm confused why all these other people are rolling now.
Well, I mean, I was
I'm
hoping
rolling
for
on
something
everything
else to
last.
drop so that I can roll on it, but I mean,
Okay. I was just wondering if you had missed the other one before.
The dominance looks like it's going out now. We've got one person roll on it so far. I'm going to stop calling out names for winners because I'm terrible at it.
There's an add-on that I had a while back that takes care of that.
That would be most useful, or WeCore or something.
Okay, we had a slight cheater there, but in 3, 2, 1. So someone has won that one. I'll let you guys work it out. Yeah, and that was a great Fisk.
And lastly, these Gauntlets of Kalimdor.
Instead of saying good raid day, I'll say thanks for sticking it out.
Welcome.
Great effort, I guess.
Hey, and
I'm just gonna go
on...
ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this today was entirely my fault for sleeping in a little bit too long. And
really threw off the whole rest of the raid. Just saying.
And next week we're gonna come back, and everybody's gonna be back on their A game. We're gonna kill like 6 bosses in the axe, and it's gonna be a good time.
So good luck.
And
who do we get our idols from?
That's more...
In the Way
I mean,
will be on a character at some point.
That's better for Troll because it's his actual main spec, but if you want
yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine. Didn't I roll 99? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was trying to roll 99. That's my bad. Yeah, don't. I was just roll. I didn't even think I won it. Because I thought I rolled 99. It's my fault.
Oh, good.
Alright, who wants to take best guesses on how much I spent on consumes today?
Wait, too much.
250 gold.
Next week?
250 gold. You must not know what it's like to tank, my friend.
Oh, I think on our Nax on Friday I spent 500 to 600 gold on consumes.
Did you flask today?
I did not flask today.
Both Thursday and Friday, we went through 3 flasks each day.
It's better than the people who are killing Saffron, fucking spamming flask. Shit is retarded.
Dude, Health Ledger, our big time priest, he was doing that on Thursday with Patchwork. Just fucking chugging distilled wisdoms.
Yeah, if you look at like some of the Saffron kills, people are like using 3 to 4 flasks. The tanks
Some
using
of
the
them
flask is a
are
lot.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That shit's nuts.
Dude. Yeah.
You guys aren't sure if there's going to be an AQ40 on Sunday? You're going to wait to see what happens Saturday with Nax?
Yeah,
exactly.
There's almost a guarantee that it's going to be a Nax on Sunday, and at least for a couple weeks until we get the bosses that we want to kill in Nax down more quickly. And then if we decide to progress further, which I think we could do given some time and practice and gear, we'll go back to double Nax again.
Which bosses are you thinking of staying away from? Like, I'm sure Lothab and...
So actually in the channel, the sign up, it's got a list of the ones which we're planning on doing, and I have been informed that that is roughly the order in which we intend to do them as well.
Correct. So if you're looking to get your soft reserves in for Saturday, take a look at that list. I think we can pretty well get 4 bosses on Saturday. 5 or 6 is also likely, but if you're trying to be conservative with your reserve, 4 is probably the right idea.
Yeah, I think the first 4 makes sense. The question is like the military quarter and the trash and getting to Resuvius like in the last hour of the raid.
Yep. And the other thing is, I will post where we are after Saturday so that people can reserve for Sunday, right? So I'll let you guys know what bosses we killed and what's next so that you can make informed decisions.
Yeah, so there is a sign up for loot up. Do put something in there, but you will have the opportunity to change it.
Yes.
Because I know Glorax uses that sign up, the soft res, as a nice easy way of inviting people. So it's really good. Sign up for something, even if you have to change it.
Yeah, I was just concerned about like trying to sign up, like trying to reserve something, assuming we're going to kill it, but who knows what we're even going to kill.
It's all going to be a bit of guesswork for everyone in the first weeks. Just take a wild stab at it. Hey, you saw how we did it in the end in AQ. Other than today, the first week you might not reserve right, but probably by the other weeks we'll have a good learning, and you'll have multiple opportunities.
Yeah, make sure you're attuned, and then make sure you get your quest to kill the trash, so you can actually pick up tier 3. Probably the big 2 things.
Echoes of War.
It is shareable, so I'm sure everybody will have it, but
Over under on 10 reserves for Kiss of the Spider.
Just as far as tier 3 goes, are we feeding the warriors 5 out of 9?
It's 4 out of 9, and the answer is no. If we wipe on 4 horsemen, it's going to be the other things. If we ever make it to 4 horsemen,
you don't
to
need
begin
it
with.
for 4. You just need a good strat.
For what it's worth, I'm reserving tier pieces from the start anyway.
Did you learn your lesson in AQ?
It's not a lesson. It's if I am going to swap to deep prot, I need those pieces.
Speaking of which, you reserved the wrong piece, though.
And they look really cool.
Yeah, warrior tier 3s.
That is the coolest looking set.
Other
than priest.
The
Oni is going
Saturday
out. If anyone can get to really quickly, dog.
The Saturday one, I reserved the one that drops in Spiderwing. And for the Sunday one, I picked the one that drops off of, I think, Nos.
Yeah, you don't want the bracers, though.
Well,
if you look at the Loot Council spreadsheet, I've got marked which ones Deep Prod actually wants.
as far as if we had them all to choose from, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, but we won't for a while.
The gloves are good.
But the gloves we probably don't see.
They're off max.
No, that's max now. We'll probably kill max now.
I thought all of Spiderwing was the bracers.
Nope.
No,
first 2.
Yeah, the first bosses, the first 2 bosses in each wing drop the same thing, and then the end boss drops something different, and then Gluth has the chance to drop anything from the first boss pool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's the wild card.
Thank you for that.
Too bad that Patchwork is in front of Gluth and Grobulus, because both of those bosses I think we could do with a pug easily.
Gluth would probably cause a little bit of issue until people got used to kiting, but yeah, Grobulus is a joke. I honestly think we can kill Patchwork, to be honest with you. It's just a matter of
I don't
having
think
the people
Patchwork
for it.
is as hard as everyone
It's really not.
says it is. Maybe.
Well, it's just a matter of having the tanks be able to soak the hits, and then the healers being able to heal them up.
Yeah. We need to have a very, very strong.
Have enough gear.
Yeah, we need to have a very, very strong core of healers and DPS to do Patchwork. So, for those of you counting, I spent just over 500 gold today.
Without a flask?
Without a flask.
What?
When I got battle res on
if you had
twins,
flask.
I reconsumed.
Full consumed.
Yep.
Now, do you have all your mats like farmed up already, or do you buy them every week?
Nope. I don't have time to farm with running the guild and everything else. My entire gold supply is from buying a bunch of stuff really early in the game that I knew was going to go up.
So, 5, you were saying you were going deep prot. When are you planning to do that?
Oh, I'm not sure that I am, but I want to be prepared should that be the route we want to go.
If he does, it won't be until he has like 2 to 4 of the pieces that Deep Prot needs. And And the only reason we'd be doing that is because Deep Prot actually out-threats Fury Prot with the right gear in Phase 6 if you don't have world buffs.
Yeah, because they actually have like plus block, right?
Yeah, it's
Slam hits for a ton.
Yeah, it's a pretty touchy touchy balance because you really need almost all 4 pieces to make it work. But things like Lotheb, things like Myexna, Deep Rot has a lot of value because of that.
Well, a lot of those fights, mitigation is the most important, stat. Like,
the reason I'm asking is because Deep Prot doesn't gain anything but like 5% parry.
The difference is you can wear those shield block pieces without losing threat. Fury Prot loses a ton of threat by putting on those mitigation pieces.
Well, and by wearing a shield.
Yeah.
I love Deep Prot.
Our Lotheb kill, Torak, he put on all mitigation gear but stayed Fury Prot. He had like 12,000 armor unbuffed and 10k HP unbuffed. Almost no hit because,
How is he hitting 12,000 armor?
There is a buff in the Barons with the blood charge.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because full tier 3 with Face of Death and the shoulder enchant and a stone shield is 12,000 armor. So I was like, how?
He
Doesn't that Baron's buff have to be triggered from camp whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get summoned there.
Get summoned next. Log out. Go in. Get summoned to or whatever hard hitting box.
Yeah, that's the real tryhard hours.
What about the AV one?
AV.
Yeah, plus 10% for half an hour.
Oh. But I don't know.
Like just go into an AV and then get the buff and AFK.
Bro, that's like 3 hours of queue time. That would be almost impossible to line up with everything else.
So I was playing my Paladin and it's only like 6 minutes, so...
Yeah, just switch.
Yeah.
Switch races. You're good.
I was just curious between the Fury Prot and Protection. I don't play fucking Warrior anymore. So.
In a way, do you have idols